Welcome everyone, Louis Farm Guy here with the new mod test for Tuesday, July the 5th, and this is the Fendt 500 Vario S4. This is by MoosAgrar, 28.11 megabytes to download. This is for all platforms. I'm on PS5. It is 29 slots on console, so just be aware of that. Now, where do we find it? Be under medium tractors, all the way over here, and there it is, the 500 Vario S4, $159,000 to start with. Now, we do have several options here, so we will go through them. We have tire options first: Trelleborg, Michelin, Continental, Midas, BKT, Vredestein, Nokian, back to Trelleborg. Trelleborg, we have standard, wide weights, wide tires. Those two have the European warning signs on there for those two, which is interesting. And then back to the North American type when it goes to the narrows. Twins, narrow twins in the front, so nice. Rear twins all around, and then standard. Michelin, basically just wides and weights. Continental, we do have no narrows and no twin narrows. So Trelleborg is the only one that has the narrows, basically. Midas, the standard assortment. BKT, just weights. Vredestein, the standard assortment again. And Nokian, we have the three choices or three tread patterns for Nokian, and back to Trelleborg. So let's go with that, because that's always kind of, I don't know why I like that combination. We have Power Edition, Power Plus. Looks like it only just changes like this. There's a screen inside Power Plus and Profi. I don't really know what that changes. I know it adds 6,000 and 10,000 to and Profi Plus 15,000 for what? It doesn't really, it changes a little bit on the front, the lights. Yeah. Doesn't do anything about horsepower as far as I know, Profi Plus. We'll go with the most expensive one and see if it changes anything. String holder, which is basically nothing, or hood protection. No beacon light. Beacon light left, right, or all. There is a warning about the beacon lights. I will show you a little bit later, but something very important. If you choose the beacon lights, you must know what to expect if you have beacon lights. Just a warning. Stay tuned. Addition 2, standard, design line exhaust, and design line bow. So that changes your grill and your exhaust shield. Front loader, yes, no. So yes, no, that's front fender. Sorry, yes or no. Now we're onto the front loader. No, we have Quickie, Hauer, and Fendt. That's different. Or a little bit different anyways. Now, engine 512, which is 124. The 513, which is 133. It changes the sticker on the hood to 514 is 150. And then the 516 is the 163 horsepower. So the Profi Plus does nothing to increase horsepower, just costs you money. Isaria Pro, yes, so it is precision farming ready. And main colors, we have seen these colors before: Fendt white, or even the petrol. Design color, you can also pick petrol. That would be, the design color is your actually hood protector. Rim color, we have red, that is standard. black or white. And that is it for your options. Now, before we get on to the problem with the, well, let's just hop in. This one I've tricked out here. So let's start it up because there are a couple of things, a couple of options that you should know about. We have the lights on, right? Standard. Left signal, right signal, and up on the D-pad, R1 and up on the D-pad for your beacons, right? Everything normal so far. Interior, again, looks very Fendt-like. Now, L1 and left, the open cover folds those beacons down. Notice what the open cover button is set at, L1 and left. Yes, we'll talk more about that in a moment. R1 or L1 and R1. Now here's where all the action happens. L1, R1, and left stick up and down opens your top vent window there, or vent, top vent, roof vent. Right stick, now right stick left and right opens your door, and up and down opens that back window. Right, so that's it for options. As for power, here we have it pulling a 100 and, what is this? This is the 160 horsepower, so right in its wheelhouse, and as you can see, absolutely no problem pulling it, doing a fine job, no problems whatsoever. Here we have pulling something much more horsepower heavy, 180 horsepower, disc harrow, and absolutely no problem going up to the 11 miles per hour. So very impressive. The CVT transmission is just humming along at the 11 miles per hour, no problem. So this will work very well on your farm for most things you do with a medium tractor. Now, on to the issue with the beacons. Now, remember L1 and left on the D-pad. What else? What else do you use for doing that, I ask? Well, how about if you're hooking up a seeder, for example, and you want to open the cover on the seeder to add seeds? Well, now if you press L1, there's no option, and if you do the left on the D-pad, it folds your lights. It doesn't open the seeder. There is no option to open the seeder. Now I thought maybe, oh, maybe it's just that one. Maybe if I pick a different seeder, it'll be okay. So I get into this one, the KUHN. These are both base game seeders. L1 and L1 and left on the D-pad. Oh, it's just folding my beacons. So it's like, oh, well, darn it. All right, so onto a trailer. Perhaps a trailer will be different. So we're in a trailer now. We got trailer, L1, and oh, what's this? We have two options for open cover. Now up on the D-pad is trailer, and left on the D-pad is folding the beacon lights. Now, there is one thing I haven't tried yet, and let's take off the beacons altogether. So let's go in here. Let's beacon left and right. No beacon light. Customize that. Yes, okay. So now we have no beacons. If I press L1, there is still the open cover. Open close cover. Does not look promising. But we're going to try it anyways. Right, so L1. No. Now we're screwed with that. So, word of warning, if you're using a seeder, basically, for sure these seeders, yeah. Yeah, you're not going to be able to. If you drive up to, sometimes they automatically open if you drive up to a seed bag, but that's extremely annoying. Yeah, you're getting the same options. So, with or without the beacons, you're screwed if you want to use a seeder and open it up. So, unfortunately, this has limited the use of this particular vehicle to anything but seeders or things that you might have to open a cover on. I'm not sure if the precision farming is interfering with that somehow, but still, that's a no-no. Nobody should be using the L1 and left on the D-pad for anything but things that are attached. You should never be using it for anything folding or unfolding or opening or closing on a vehicle. You're just asking for problems. And there you go. That's how come this got the thumbnail update needed, unfortunately. So this is the Fendt 500 Vario S4 by MoosAgrar, 28.11 megabytes to download, 29 slots on console. I'm Louie Farm Guy, and remember, it's only a game. So till next time, bye for now.